Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to show you guys the makeup that I did for what was supposed to be my graduation commencement ceremony. So I did my makeup regardless because this is the makeup that I did for my graduation pictures, and since I didn't have a graduation ceremony, this is like the only makeup that I did. So I didn't like really plan out what I was gonna do, or didn't even get to do my makeup that day just to see like whatever inspired me. But I did take some graduation pictures that my cousin Valeria was so kind enough to like take me out and like do. We went just like on the streets. She lives in a very empty street. Like, you know, social distancing is very important. So like also keep that in mind. We were very, very careful. And besides that, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that this is the look that I came up with. I like this look a lot, and I thought it was worth filming. So I graduated from the University of Connecticut, and I am so super duper happy. So I'll put some graduation pictures here, and I'm just gonna sneak peek my cap right away because this is the cap that Valeria also helped me make. Fun fact: this is my high school cap, and my cousin let me borrow hers because we both went to UConn, and she graduated 2 years before I did. So I was like, but I don't even have a cap and gown to like take pictures with. She was like, just use mine. So that's what we did. She was so nice. And this is my cap. Yeah, so if you want to see how I got this makeup done, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so one of the first things I'm going to do is go in with this serum that I got in Peru, and it's been really helpful with like lowering my blemishes. I broke out so much because I was in a final exam mode, and I like literally was going through it. Just actually just like spot it where I need it. So I wasn't getting some here, but I just always put some on the side just in case. And I was starting to get some all over my forehead. So I was like, what's going on? So that's that. And then I let that dry for a little bit. And then while I was letting that dry on my face, I started with my eyes. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Love this one. And we're going to apply that all over the eyes and shape it out so we can do our eyebrows all nice. Wow. Guys, literally all I did was put soft ochre paint on and did my eyebrow. Like put some lashes and a lipstick on and be all set. But that's not what I did. So after that, for my graduation pictures, so excited. By the way, I'm pretty sure I already said this in the beginning, but congratulations to everybody who graduated this 2020, whether it be 8th grade graduation, high school, college, university, pre-K, I don't know. But congratulations on graduating, like moving on and going on to like a next step. Just congratulations to every single one. I'm sorry we didn't get the ceremony that we all greatly deserve, but you know what? We did it. That doesn't diminish any of the hard work that we've done. We worked super duper hard. I know damn well I did, and I know damn well all of you guys did too. So congratulations once again. We all deserve it. Okay, now moving on. So for the eyes, okay, so the first shadow that I started using for this look was Desert Queen in this, oh, it's smearing like Desert Queen in Kristen Dominique's Rustic Glam palette. Again, I say this like every time I use her products. I love Kristen Dominique. I love Dominique Cosmetics. Ugh, her stuff is literally, guys, if you have not tried it, 10 out of 10 recommend. She just comes out with bomb products. I love it. Oh, but anyways, I'm taking this on a Morphe M441 and just adding on little by little to my crease and a little bit above my crease as well, so you can actually see the color because I have hooded eyes. I didn't always have hooded eyes. I wonder if it's because I rubbed my eyes too much when I had allergies, or if it has something to do with my makeup, or I don't know, but I didn't always have hooded eyes, and now I do. Okay, so just again, putting that, starting it flat out, like this, flat out, kind of like where the tip of my eyebrow tail ends, and then just start going inwards. And ever so lightly on the edges, start buffing that out so you don't get like a super harsh line there. I love this color. That is the police. Why are people not staying at home and social distancing? Why are people out? All right, now the next shot I'm going to take is Buns in the Jaclyn Hill Original palette on a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm going to reopen this mirror and start flat, kind of like what we did with the orange with Desert Queen, and start adding that to the outer V we got going on right here. Just like this. I like to add little by little so I know when I want to stop. This technique is really good, especially if you're a beginner, to do little by little. Don't rush in and think it's going to be super pigmented and just blow it out. Like, no, little by little is key. Patience is everything. Literally waited 4 years to get a diploma that hasn't even arrived in my mail yet, so I'm being extra patient. But yeah. Oh, I accidentally brought it towards here, but that's okay. Don't do that. Just keep it on the outer V, like I said. Outer V. I'm using tapping motions very lightly. You don't want to like bam it into your eye. Just like light, light, light. And now taking a MAC 217, I'm gonna go into chip. No, sorry, mocha. I'm gonna go into mocha with the Jaclyn Hill palette and just add a tiny bit of chip. Just a tiny bit. And I'm gonna put that in my crease to add some depth. Yep. Ooh, yeah. It's looking good. And just in the crease, we're not putting this in the outer V. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Desert Queen. If you see that it's a little bit uneven here, just flick it in the direction you want it to go, super lightly, barely touching your eye. There, you already fixed it. And now we're gonna repeat these steps on the side. Alrighty guys, now with the Morphe M39 brush, I'm gonna go in with Beam and put that on my brow bone. Ooh. Nice. Let's do that again on this side and oh yes. Ooh. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go in with a more dense brush. This is the brush that comes in the Naked Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I'm gonna use the denser, more compact side. Going in with Beam one more time, but this time I'm gonna hit my inner corner. So beautiful. Ooh. Perfect. Okay guys, so as you can see, I cut my crease and I'm gonna go in with the Stila Magnificent Metals. This one I'm gonna go in with first. It's Stila in the shade Boheme. And I'm just gonna apply that right where I cut my crease. So and just using my finger to blend that out. And really take your time. With the crease part, I know it can be frustrating sometimes, it's okay. With practice, it'll come way easier. Okay, so we got that first part down. You see how pretty that is? Next, we're gonna go in with this one, and this one is called Diamond Dust. I'm gonna give this a nice shake. I think I'm almost done with this. And I'm actually gonna put some on my right here. I want more. Trying to get as much out as I can. And I'm gonna again use a clean finger. This is the one I used to dab it out, and I'm gonna use this one. Take all that and apply it in the middle as you would a halo eye. And I just think that this effect really takes it there. It's very subtle, but very like, wow. And I feel like I noticed I noticed the difference in my pictures when I did and didn't have this, because I did do this twice because my family, my dear, beloved, loving Peruvian family, surprised me on the day of my graduation. Because I actually, fun fact, I took my grad pics the day after graduation day. So I was supposed to graduate, have my commencement ceremony on Saturday, May 9th, I believe that was. It was the day before Mother's Day. And I went down and I went in my cap and gown just because I thought it would be fun, because why not? And, oh, I didn't put this on. So I went downstairs in my cap and gown, and my parents were like, I think I was the one who said, oh, let's take some pictures outside, because my mom had bought me a big banner that said like, congrats grad. And I was like, oh yeah, then let's go outside and like take some pictures. It'd be so cute. And my parents were like, okay. So we all went outside, and my dad was insisting I put a face mask on, and which is perfectly fine. But I was like, Dad, it's just us, and we're not going out on the streets. We're just literally on the stairs, and we're gonna come back inside. And then I go outside, and my dad's like, oh, who's that? I'm like, oh my God, my grandparents. So my grandma and my grandpa were there. And then all of a sudden, my dad goes, who are those people? And I go, what do you mean, who are those people? My family literally came in like their cars, and I swear I had no idea that they had this planned out. They all came in their cars like in a line, honking their horn, saying like, congratulations, Melanie, and like being so It was just the most sweetest thing ever, and I had no idea that was happening. I was just like so grateful and so happy and so blessed that I have a family that cares about me so much, and that even though they didn't have a ceremony, they still made it super special for me. They came with balloons, they dropped like gifts. It was just like, it was so nice. I swear I didn't expect it. The day after, some people were asking Melanie, did you see it coming? You probably knew because like we've done this already. Like they kind of did it for like a few other events before, but I was like, no, I swear, like I had no idea you guys were planning that out. Like, thank you guys so much. I felt extra special that day. It was just so nice to see all of my family like get together and just celebrate that I graduated. Everybody was like so happy and proud of me, and I was like, thank you guys. So if any family members are watching this, thank you so very much for coming. That meant so much to me. And what even meant more to me was that we celebrated that on Mother's Day. So I was supposed to graduate May 9th on a Saturday, but we actually celebrated me graduating and Mother's Day together. So that just felt even more special that my aunts came on their day. And of course I was yelling, thank you, happy Mother's Day, thank you, happy Mother's Day. It was just so nice. So yeah, my family's great. So now that we have the eyes done, now what we're gonna do is put some eyeliner on. So I got my Tarte eyeliner somewhere in here. Where'd it go? All right, before putting some eyeliner on, I'm actually gonna darken up my brows a little with some Gimme Brow Plus. Yep, brows gotta look good. Now we're gonna go in with our Tarteist clay paint liner and wing that out and start winging your eye. Yeah, these lashes, I love them. They're so like bam in your face. Hello, look at my eyes. I worked really hard on them. It's funny because it like the lashes do make a difference, but this eye look, come on guys, this eye look is pretty easy. I would say so myself. But now that we're moving on to the face, I'm gonna take some of this Boscia Subaki oil and just alright guys, now I'm gonna go into this palette and I'm gonna go into this color over here, just warming that up with my fingers, and we're gonna apply this on my under eye as a concealer. So there was no foundation, all we did was put the Subaki oil, and now we are putting that shade I just showed you under my eyes. Look at how pretty that is, like brightening me up. All right, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with this one over here, just a little bit. See how you can barely tell that's my finger? And this technique I think is also easier because you can actually feel the hollows of your face. So literally without using this mirror or any mirrors around me, I'm just feeling, and then I'm gonna put my finger there, and I'm literally putting it right in the hollows. Just right in the hollows, and then I can start going to the perimeters, and the little bit that I have left, because I know I have a little bit left, I'm just gonna go on the sides of my nose. Nothing too crazy, just from where I feel my nose bridges, that's where I'm gonna start going down. And put some down here and a little bit, not the tip of the nose, but like right here in this line, right here. It gives the illusion that your nose is like more lifted. And I also love putting bronzer on my nose because I don't like it when the face looks too flat. I like having dimension in my face. So I can just start blending that out. Do you guys already see how like I'm already getting snatched? Go like this and be fancy. And I'm actually looking at my screen and seeing where it is I want to be like snatched. This technique is very easy because you're literally just using your hands and creams. Here. And when you're done blending everything in, we're gonna go in with some foundation. The foundation that I use for my grad pics is this one, this Tarte Amazonian Clay. I love that one. I also love my Fenty one, but my Fenty one is too dark for me. It would like not match my hands. It definitely wouldn't match my neck or my chest area. Like it was not gonna look good. But this one is more close to my skin tone right now. Gotta work with what you got. It's okay. I love all the foundations I have. All right, what I usually do for my foundation is that I literally, for this one, I just like swivel little like E's, little N's, little threes, whatever you want to call them. Do a symbol on my forehead. And then I take my Real Techniques 2-in-1 sponge, and I start with the silicone side now. And I just use that and I start spraying it all over my face. The silicone side definitely does help save product. And now that I have everything spread out, I'm gonna go into the sponge and start pouncing everything away. If you heard me hum, let me know if you know where that tune is from. It's gonna be like my new addicted song of like the month. Looking good. And now we're going to add some bronzer. So I'm gonna use my Benefit Hula bronzer and my I just bumped this against my teeth. My Hula bronzer and my cheeky stowaway. So where's my brush? Taking my trusty Revlon brush and going in into the same spots of the hollows of my cheek. See how this side is already, like, you can see it's more in. This one has more of a shadow on this side. But like when you turn, you can see that I'm adding the color back here. So the side is more in. Now let's even this out. See? Right, now I'm gonna add some blush, and I'm actually gonna go in with another blush this time. This is the NARS blush. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word online. And put those in, make my cheeks all rosy. Now I got a brain fart. Highlighter. It's literally right in front of me. Alrighty, I'm gonna take some glow goals on a Morphe M44. I'm sorry, on a Morphe M433 brush, and start putting that on the cheeks of my cheekbones. I'm gonna add some glazed donut, tip of my nose, and right here. Add some glazed donut on top of this too. Nice. Woo! Excited. I definitely love this. I'm just gonna put some on top of bean just because I can't help myself. On the my cupid's bow. I'm not gonna put some on my chin because I have blemish there. Again, you don't want to put highlighter where your blemishes are necessarily because it will emphasize it. Blending that out with my beauty blender, making sure everything is nice and blended. I'm loving this look. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, time for some lips. Taking MAC Cosmetics lip liner, I'm putting the color Whirl on my lips. Then I'm gonna go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills, shade of this, Bittersweet. Alright, now using a Tarte lip paint, I'm using the color Get It. And I'm gonna put this in the middle of my lips to give myself a little pouty look. Blend this in with my fingers. Yep. I feel like something is missing. I think more bronzer. Alright, this time I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder Kit. And I'm gonna go into this color right here. And put that under, sorry, not with this brush. This brush. I'm pretty sure I got this brush at Marshall's. But anyways, going back to that color to really contour now. Down here. Here. Just, oh, you see how my chin looks more snatched now? Yup. It depends on the brush you're using, and of course, like, you gotta know what colors to put on yourself and everything. And make sure you blend it down. Don't just like stick it here because looking forward you will look nice. But if you're having a conversation with somebody from the side, all you're gonna see is like a little sharp brown doo-doo stain on your chin. Like, I've seen it before. Like, people look so nice and so snatched when they're walking through the room. It's like basically their hair is blowing out, like they're Beyonce, and then they turn to the side and it's like, girl, what is that hanging on your chin? It's like they forgot to blend it out. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. But just making sure it doesn't happen to you guys. A little bit more on my forehead. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy. Just like that. Blend it out. Yep, there we go. Now, this is better. There we go. I feel more complete now. And setting spray and we're done. Alrighty, and this is the final look with cap and all. But fun fact, this is my high school cap. I was so upset at the cancer graduation. I actually never bought my cap and gown. And my cousin, we both went to UConn. She let me borrow her cap and gown, and we even decorated my top part. This is the makeup look. I really hope you guys like it. It's really nice, simple. I think it's beautiful. Like, it's great. If you want, you can change the lip to a nude that fits you. Let's stick on my teeth. Thanks for warning me. But anyways, yeah, this is the look, and you can literally change the lipstick if you want. But I like it. This is a very pretty look in my opinion. I like it a lot, and I'm so happy that my pictures came out the way I wanted them to. By the way, here are some pictures of me that my cousin took. Thank you, Valeria. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I want to show you what I put on my cap. It says, despite my struggles, I persisted on the top, and on the bottom it says, gracias por creer en mí, mamá y papá. So basically, I struggled so hard when I was in college, as I'm sure many of you in college right now who have graduated or are still in college can imagine. And there was just so many times I wanted to give up and I didn't. And I'm so happy and proud of myself that I finally did it. And on the bottom, for those of you who don't speak Spanish, it says, thank you for believing in me, mom and dad, because I know they never stopped, even when I definitely told them, like, I don't think I can do this anymore. They always believed in me, so a little shout out to them. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to my channel if you liked it. And I can't wait to start posting more. I know I say that so many times, but guys, literally now that I have the time, like literally I have so much time now, as we all do. You guys are going to see so much more videos, and I can't wait to start. I already have some pre-recorded videos that I'm ready to show you guys, and just please subscribe. I know it, like, you guys won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, loves.